baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Casey Mize, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
At the plate, the kid, Jefferson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Here we go.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. Oh, a diving stop. What a way to get an out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Wow, that was a great job to Rob.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. That hit him. He's got first. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. Like you can.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid, Jefferson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Blanco leads off second with nobody out.
One time. Let it fly.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crook is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Play ball. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, the kid, Jefferson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't.
Out. That's ball 4. He's safe.
Striding into the box, Narciso Crook.
Now batting, the left fielder, Narciso Crook.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that is through into left field, a base hit, and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Brian Shales. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Brian Shales.
The 2-2 pitch, lifted in the air out to left. Jefferson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let the play ball. 3. You're out. He's out. 3.
Stepping into the box, Danny Wood. He's got a to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Jefferson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, the kid, Jefferson. He singled his last time up.
Jefferson.
He's set. Here it comes.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Here we go.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready to take his hacks again. The kid, Jefferson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Bonifacio looking up. And they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Play ball. You're out. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Narciso Crook. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Jefferson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-5 tonight. Robert Broom wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Kyle Nelson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mudhens, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tarek Skubal is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Out. Out.
In now, the kid Jefferson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The kid Jefferson.
First pitch on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Cameron's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
Stepping up now, Daniel Pinero. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 1-1. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
Hey, here we go.
Now at the plate, the kid Jefferson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 57 thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Out. 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 He's out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. The kid Jefferson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Anthony Castro takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Anthony Castro. Now batting, right fielder, Daniel Johnson.
Into the box now, Daniel Johnson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1.
See it drive it like you can. Here we go.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
One time. There you go.
Hit in the air to shallow center.
Get up.
Cameron comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Striding in, Mitch Longo.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mitch Longo.
He's ready now. The pitch.
Ball 1.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Here you go. Let it go.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hey, drive that
The
pitch,
1-2.
Here you go.
Misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Nolan Jones.
Jones.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, good rip on it, huh? Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Two men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go. Runner!
Now both runners on the move.
Come on,
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here now is Jake Bowers. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Columbus is out in front, 5-0.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. Out. 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 You're out.
Stepping in, Danny Woodrow. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Danny Woodrow.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jefferson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. 3.
So stepping in, the kid, Jefferson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jefferson.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cameron will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Nick Ames.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Jefferson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Play ball. 3. Out. 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 You're out. 3. 3. Out.
Into the box, the kid, Jefferson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The kid.
Line to the right side. Woodrow is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are...
He's out. Out. You're out. 3.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Clippers with their 90th win, best in the division. Jordan Stevens earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
On 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Mudhead,
Ball 4. Out.
New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, the kid, Jefferson.
Jefferson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Play ball. 3. You're out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Look, play ball. He's out. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
Into the box now, the kid, Jefferson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Play ball. 3. 3. That hit him. First base. Out. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, the kid, Jefferson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jefferson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, right fielder, Daniel.
Standing in now, Daniel Johnson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1 to him now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
Digging in, the kid Jefferson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
You got it, round it.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
In now, Daniel Johnson. Pitch is high, the throw, and he's safe.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. He'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. But he's safe at third.
Out. 3. He's out. 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 3. First base.
Robert Broom is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Joe Cronin will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Racing back the left fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
Let's play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, the kid Jefferson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Standing in, Daniel Johnson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw. Runner back safely.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And no one better. Clutch up.
Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. Out. 4-4. Take your base.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up.
You're out. 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 He's out.
Second inning set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, the kid Jefferson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, way to drive that one. Nice rip.
Hey, I like the pen up there, huh?
That is it. The right fielder.
At the plate now, Daniel Johnson. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Hey, your pick.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third.
Full 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. He's safe. 3. Out. He's out. 3.
Ready now, the kid Jefferson. He reached on a single in his first try. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate.
3 out. 3.
Stepping in, Steve Aparicio.
The left fielder, Steve Aparicio.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jefferson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Digging in, the kid Jefferson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Matty. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And that's going to be all now for Yuli Chassin. Randy LeBlanc answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Alex Kirilloff comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had...
Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out.
Leading up for the Red Wings, the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Roquillo into shallow left. He's there and records the first.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. Out.
The kid, Jefferson, will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Baddoo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
So coming to the plate, Ben Rortvedt.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jefferson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
The final line
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunity.
Play ball. 3. That hit him. First base. 3. Out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, the kid, Jefferson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out.
1 ball, no
Nothing
strike.
doing. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. Full 4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, the kid, Jefferson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up.
Dig,
Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So striding in, Steve Aparicio.
Number 20, Steve Aparicio.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half.
3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 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 You're out.
Leading up for the Clippers, the left fielder, the kid, Jefferson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
All right, one time, right here.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first.
He's out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
Settling in now, the kid, Jefferson. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Right guy, right place. Did you hear it?
This is line to left.
Gotta move.
And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, that definitely.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for our ball game.
What's the play ball? Out.
Into the box now, the kid, Jefferson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The kid, Jefferson.
Leave you right here in one time, kid.
Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now in the box, the kid, Jefferson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball.
Ball 4, take your base. Out. That hit him. He's got first. 3. Out. He's out. 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 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, the kid, Jefferson. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this in today's game.